by the time I get to 70.
Hey, speaking of really old and bitter, Dell Phillips joins us on the program.
Boom, there you go, Pat.
Hey, Dell, what is up? Your life, I want to be Dell Phillips. You get to see the world one crawl space at a time.
One basement at a time also, because I'm happy and excited because I just got out of a wet, moldy basement, and we're going to be able to help make it dry, healthy, and stable, so that's great. In fact, I thought I was going to have to, I just barely made it out. I thought I was going to have to put our clients on the phone there and let them talk to you while I was figuring out their price to waterproof their basement.
So are you going to, is it going to take a interior drain system? What's the deal there?
Yeah, exactly. Interior drain system. They had a high water table, so she just bought it last week or 2 weeks ago, and now her unfinished basement's flooded, so we can make it dry. We can make it, they've got some mold down there, so we can make it healthy. So it's,
and then,
we love doing that.
Yeah, and you know what? The great thing about that is then the possibilities they can take that space that was really pretty unusable besides storing some stuff on blocks, and then they can think about finishing it if they want to and get some bonus space.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, she was really happy. I gave her the price, and she thought it was going to be like probably $3,000 or $4,000 more than I gave her. And that's what I tell people all the time as far as, a wet basement is not going to fix itself, and it's not going to get better, and it's not going to get cheaper. So, I mean, get a price from Michaelis. Yep. Let us educate you, tell you what's going on, and then, you can make decisions from there.
Dell Phillips from the Michaelis Corporation, or we also know him as Santa. Because he's a giver. He's like dropping presents all over. But you know what? If you follow Dell on Facebook, if you have trouble sleeping at night, if you would just watch his Facebook feed, he takes you into crawl spaces. It's kind of, you never know what you're going to get. You can get a beautiful sunset from Dell, or you can get like a moldy basement.
Do you know what my whole purpose in life is, Pat, as far as with my Facebook page?
What's that?
I just try to educate realtors and home inspectors and structural engineers on how they can talk to their clients in the future about basements and crawl spaces, about waterproofing, mold remediation, foundation repair, and it works out good because realtors are my friends.
You, sir,
friends. We love them.
You, sir, are selling yourself way short. That you have a much wider audience than those professionals, which are obviously very important. But, I mean, just the average Joe can learn from what you're seeing in crawl spaces and basements, and it will give them crawl space envy, and then they'll want Michaelis to come along and take care of them as well.
That's our goal in life, just to help people.
You know what?
We all have a passion for it at our office, and our technicians, they do a great job, and we're just happy to help.
Dell, if I'm thinking about organizing a parade, I'm not sure around what holiday yet, but you're going to be my grand marshal. That's how I feel about Dell Phillips right now. Dell, thanks for spending a little time with us, man. Get back in you have another call today?
I'm heading to two more basements. I'm heading to 2 more basements, and they're both referrals from realtors. That's why we love them.
There you go.
If they would just call 1-844-FIX-INDY.
Hey.
What?
That's my line. You just talk about the technical side, and I'll give out the phone number. 844-FIX-INDY.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah, go ahead.
Can I tell you something?
Sure.
So I was in a basement the other day, and I was telling a realtor as far as, here's what I see. This is the details that we're going to do to, make your basement dry. And he goes, Dell, stop. He said, I don't care about it. I trust Michaelis. If I'm going to have heart surgery, I don't ask all the details from my heart surgeon. What are you going to do? What are you going to do?
Wow.
I trust Michaelis. Take care of my basement, buddy.
That is a good recommendation right there. Dell Phillips, it's the Michaelis Corporation, 844-FIX-INDY. The Michaelis Corporation, construct, renovate, restore.